Alrighty, hey guys, AnimeWestReacts here, gonna be reacting to Holy Grail of Eris, episode 6. So yeah, this is a second attempt because I got to about quarter way through the episode and OBS crashed. So yeah, we're starting over from the beginning. But yeah, hope y'all enjoy this video. If you do, then appreciate you leaving a like on it, sticking around, subbing to the channel. And yeah, overall, like I said, last recording, I guess, but last episode we got a lot of conspiracies happening. We got learning about Celia, or that she's a part of this Diet Gallus organization. They're apparently planning the Holy Grail of Eris, they said. At the end of that episode, got Valo, or something like that was his name. The merchant Celia was talking about, we got to see him, that he's the one who took the prince from the other kingdom. Ooh, and yeah, we saw that. We heard, but the main portion of the episode was Kate having gotten kidnapped after a meeting with Connie, and then seeing her, or using Kate to try to get to Connie and eliminate her, basically. Because, yeah, we had a meeting with Abigail as well. And seeing that one of her people was the one who ended up saving Connie from the coach guy, or the guy attacking her in the coach. Or is that what it's called? A carriage, I think is what it is, a carriage. But yeah, aside from all that, let's get into this episode. And 3, 2, 1, and play. Yeah. Well, yeah, the revenge, huh? Alright, so we got a month time skip, huh? Several facts about Diane Gallus. Told him what she knows. Alright. So Lily's spell is one of their passwords. And yeah, comes in handy. Steal her key. So yeah, key must be to something important if they're wanting it back so badly that they're eliminating people, or willing to go that far. But yeah, he was silenced. But yeah, Celia silenced him last episode. So yeah, people saw her leaving the place, or in the vicinity of the area, huh? Yeah, can't eliminate everyone, that's for sure. But it also would probably just get chalked up to being rumors at best. Calling Abigail. So yeah, need connections to be able to meet people. Yeah, that lady. Which is also true. Constance was there. Connie was the one to call her. She might just get ignored. Because, yeah, has no reason to answer any calls from her. So yeah, ask someone who's got more influence. Alrighty. Lucia. Okay. And yeah, this girl apparently can see Scarlet. Yeah, Connie's like, what? I'm not the only one. You have taste. It's like, not what I'm. Scarlet is also not surprised that others can see her. Ooh, but yeah, this is a first, that's for sure. But yeah. First, we've seen that other people can see Scarlet, because kind of the assumption that it was just a Connie thing, but nope, apparently not. But anyway, we're continuing this episode from 3 minutes, 13 seconds. So, yeah. Explained what's going on to Abigail. Okay, I'll see to it that you get the invitation from her. Hmm. So, yeah. Yep. It's like, explains a lot if Scarlet's with you about your weird actions and sudden mannerism shifts and all that. But, yeah. And just like the detail of her just having to, like, look around all over the place because she can't see Scarlet. She herself can't see Scarlet, so she just, like, has to, like, glance everywhere, like, where are you at? But Lucia can see her. Over there. Execution pained me deeply. But yeah, oof. That is such a such a burn. I wish you could confine your jokes to that squashed face you call squashed frog you call a face. What a burn. And a not nice thing to say to someone, but yeah. Yeah, Lucia just says, yeah, she gets it. But yeah. I don't doubt she's insulting me, yeah. That exactly what she's doing. But also, yeah, this. Keen intuition. Okay, I missed that this is her niece last time. A second ago when I was watching this, I missed that she said this is my niece. And then if anyone else, it'd be Hamsworth. Since they say he has the goddess's favor, huh? But, yeah, we did see Hamsworth kinda speaking. But yeah, the way it was framed made you think he was talking to Connie, which is very nice detail, I would say. Can't see unearthly beings. Okay. So yeah, because he said that, but his eyes like glance over to the side. So he's not looking at Connie when he says this. So yeah, you can see from this angle that he's looking at Scarlet when he says that. But yeah, Scarlet's like, forget about that guy. He's not important right now. Also, like how eyes are different. Like Abigail's eyes are like slightly darker, I feel, than Connie and hers, or Connie and Lucia's eyes. That could just be the angle, but that's how it feels to me. All right. So, yeah. Well then, Teresa Jennings. Uh-huh. So was told. Came in invalid. So yeah, that just seems kind of suspicious to me. Even if he was getting cheated on, that he just becomes an invalid after the fact. But can't know people's emotional states, I guess. So it's like, it's not out of the realm of possibility that it could happen, but also just seems weird. As far as Abigail was able to discover, which, yeah, makes sense. But yeah, Aisha. Hmm. So yeah, Scarlett's like, none of that matters. We need to focus on Aisha right now. Yeah. What kind of person is she? Gloomy plain girl. Fan of Scarlet's, huh? Hmm. So yeah, if I wore a certain color, then she would also wear it. Which to me, even do her hair the same, huh? Just when she looked me in the eye and talked to me. Hmm. I want to be you, but yeah. Can imagine that. Hmm. The world doesn't need two Scarlets. Which, yeah, like I was saying, very much, usually is a villain thing to say. Though I guess Scarlet would be classified under villainess. It's like usually what leads to fights. Or like when they have like death fight thing in animes, they say that. The world doesn't need two of us. Or like doppelgangers or something like that. I just know I've seen the trope a lot. Or I've seen a lot of animes where it's said. Oh, alright. Meeting with him. Hmm. So yeah, just bluntly asking him about it. Which I assume means he suspects that he's involved in some way or another. For him to ask this. Otherwise, it's, yeah. It's a pretty rash thing to say to him otherwise, because it tips him off that you know. Hmm. Just letting you know about it. Okay. Finish building your hand before you try to play it. Which is, yeah, good advice, I guess. Be prepared. Have all your cards ready before you try anything. But alright. Start with Cecilia's poisoning. Just compiling all the compile all the information we currently have. Yeah. So, good question. Just as that schemer told you, they found evidence that she was nearby. Or the moon bowstone earring, just like Scarlet's, at the scene. So, yeah, planted evidence is what I called it. Or I say it is, that someone obviously seems to have framed her and gotten her out of the picture. But, yeah, probably slapping her probably didn't help anyone. Or didn't help her case any, because the prince is there seeing her do it. And then they just, yeah, assume that she tried to kill her. You're right. I had both of mine when I first fell under suspicion. Mhm. So, yeah, like, told the investigators, but, yeah. And this is where it cut off for me last time. Or, well, my OBS crashed. So, yeah. Now we're in new stuff. Everything I wore was one of a kind with hands of from the hands of master craftsmen. Acquiring us to their workshops would have substantiated it. Yeah. Because upon suspicion, one of my earrings turned out to be fake. Upon inspection, one was fake. Okay. So yeah, said she got a fake prepared. Ooh. Say that she had anticipated that they would hold an investigation and made a fake. Yeah. So yeah, the sizes are clearly different between the two. So yeah, someone swapped one for the one I found. Yeah. But in the end, King authorized the search. So yeah. No one would dare touch their house without royal orders. Yeah. Half-empty bottle of poison turned up in her house. Yeah. She did benefit the most from it. I thought she'd orchestrated the whole thing. Yeah. Until recently means, don't think so anymore. Yeah. Doesn't seem the least bit satisfied. Okay. Doesn't seem to want wealth or power. So yeah, it doesn't seem to want wealth or power, but someone framed Scarlet. Even though she had the motive to want Scarlet gone, she doesn't seem to want fame, power, or anything like that. But yeah, still lots of questions. But yeah, we've also learned more. We can be certain she has a hand in it, at least. Uh-huh. Who got close to the truth wound up an addict. That is what the lady said. Yeah, it was like it's Vado. Lines up a bit too closely for it to all just be happening coincidentally. But Vado, huh? Yep. Salvador. Uh-huh. On paper. Yeah, Vado. Salvador. Well, there's the letters in Salvador for that name, but yeah, you can definitely get to that conclusion. Cecilia is involved with them. It's like, what a way to figure it out. Yep. Putting the pieces together. Uh-huh. So did Kevin. Uh-huh. And the spread, it's all they're doing. That is what it would lead to. But yeah, one more important thing. Yeah, they attacked you too. Yeah. So yeah, it was after you, technically. Something's afoot now, but that isn't correct. Yeah, something has been afoot. Yeah, not just recently happening, it's been happening, basically, for the past 10 years. Yeah, could all be connected. Is Yeah, Lily probably learned something. Destroy the Holy Grail of Eris was her final message. Hmm. All right. St. Mark's Square. Okay. Exchange of information. Or Lemon family. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. I mean, hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Not really taking her feelings into account. Okay. One of the holy books Saint Anastasia received from the goddess. Goddesses. Plural. Yep. Well, you can't lie to your stomach, huh? Bill's request will take time. Oh, Crown Princess owns the hospital where Kevin Jennings is at. Which, yeah, hard to look into then. Bothersome formalities. Yep. Okay, type of shell called silver shell. Yeah. Yeah, the design. Identical, huh? Okay. So the designs were identical. So yeah, that's why that image didn't work, huh? Doesn't circulate as by many routes. Hmm. All right. Spencer's. I should maiden name. Hmm. So yeah, Aisha. Yeah, if Aisha had replicas of the earring, that would explain it. Since yeah, Scarlett was saying about how Aisha tried to imitate her a lot, so yeah, she makes sense if she had like replica earrings. But yeah, probably shouldn't be reckless. Oh, should be cautious, that's for sure. Hmm. Yep. Doesn't remember the execution though. Hmm. Hmm. All right. Ooh, want some Scarlet. Why? It's like, what are they seeing that I'm not? But yeah. My goddess. Okay. Worships her. Hmm. It's like, why are you staring at me so much? Yeah, how do you know my name? But yeah, it's like the fact you even remember my name, though. Yeah. Who do you think you're talking to? But yeah, I must admit, Scarlet is pretty, that's for sure. Hmm. Oh, and well, yep, she's here. Oh boy. Yep, gonna try to attack her. Hmm. Very dark. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Irks her. Lesser nobility, huh? Yeah. It's like, hope you'll forgive me for that. Yep. What does that smell? Yeah. All right. Yep. Gotcha. Ancient acquaintance. Don't know where I read acquaintance. It's ancient. Nose and memory. Hmm. Yeah. The sweat. Immediately sweating. What that was, right? Yep. Yeah. Just breaks out in a sweat immediately. Uh-huh. Hmm. Hmm. The music, though. A rare perfume, huh? Yeah. Immediately just panics. Yep. Scarlet takes over. Hmm. Like an undisciplined child. Uh-huh. Yeah. What happened? I could almost, yeah. Hmm. Saying anything to fool me is far more offensive than anything I said. Hmm. Yeah. Who do you think you're talking to? Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Just knows immediately. Yeah. Center of my world. Hmm. Hmm. Purple. We're comfortable like siblings, huh? Hmm. And Cecilia came into things. Hmm. Their star-crossed love and defiance of status quos spread like wildfire. Uh-huh. So yeah, kinda was ruining her ruining my ship is what it feels like from this. Hmm. That's how she got it, huh? Smelling supposed to be kind of foreign smelling salts, huh? Hmm. That's my frail constitution. Okay. She got sick, she'd have to return to her family's estate. Hmm. Alright. Okay. Seeing how it's connecting. How was I supposed to know that Scarlet was there? Had come to visit. And that's why they found the extra earring. Cause, yeah. She was the one. So, yeah. By extension, you could say she got Scarlet killed. If you want to put it that way, but, that seems to be what it's implying here. Doing this for Scarlet. Hmm. Yep. Yeah, and then she's the one who put poison in the water. Oof. And yeah. Uh-huh. Yep. Hmm. Forgive. Yeah. Why did you not confess to your crime? Yeah. If you want me to forgive you, then why didn't you just, testify that you didn't know it was poison or something like that? Because, it doesn't make a difference. Yeah. You still didn't say anything. Got you there. I did it for you. You would have done the same thing if you had the chance, huh? Hmm. Yeah, nothing disgraceful. Did it for yourself indeed. Yeah, calling her out. So yeah, because everything we've seen from Scarlet, she is a very dignified person. Just for you. Yeah, who do you think you're speaking to? Ooh, yeah, answer was always there. But yeah. Yeah. Can't have you die. Oh, mm, yeah. Gotta make it up to her, not just take your life. Also, the fact that Constance kicked Scarlet out. I mean, we've seen, Scarlet kick Connie out of her body, but it's the first I think we've seen of Connie doing it to Scarlet. Yeah, exactly. Ooh, need her to atone for what she's done. And we need any answer she still probably has about anything. All right. Contacted them and confessed. Hmm. All right. Yep. Oh. But yeah. Well, yeah, she confessed to both. Her to the bottle. Hmm. Also true. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Can tell me the details when you calmed yourself down. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, screw it. Why'd you save her? It's the nerve of her looking to die over what you said, yeah. Oh, yeah. Phew. Yeah. Use you an excuse to end herself. How could I let her make you an her excuse to end it? Hmm. Yeah. Also true. And yeah, also that. That's what I was thinking more of. Lose any clues that she might know if she just dies. Hmm. So yeah, we have a lot of questions that need answering, and person who has a lead on it was about to just off themselves. Of course, we can't just let them die, even though she confessed to part of it. Yeah. Spend the rest of my life ensuring you get your revenge. Sounds, yeah, that was the promise. But yeah, such a way with words indeed. A line like that is too good for you. But yeah, hope y'all enjoy this video. It was a pretty good one. Yeah, leave a like on it, sub to this channel, and I'll see y'all next time. So yeah, got a almost 40-minute video now. But yeah, last episode, or well, not last episode, but this episode is pretty good. We got Connie confronting and learning a lot more about what's happening, writing down all the information of what they know so far about the situation leading up to Scarlett's execution, learning that the one who essentially got her killed was Aisha, who had a massive like god complex towards Scarlett, or part of it that, but part of it also just a way of getting Scarlett out of the picture. But yeah, right as Aisha's about to take her own life, Connie forces Scarlett out and stops her because yeah, they have a lot of questions she needs to answer, and using Scarlett as her excuse to die just wouldn't sit right with Connie. But overall, hope y'all enjoy this video. If you do, it's going to be a long one, but yeah, like the video, share it, sub to this channel, and I'll see y'all next time. So, later.